In the morning! Ding dong, the bell strings on a jar!
No, it's ring. I've said already, it's ring.
Over!
Well, let's get some chips.
Danny, it's all 5 in the morning, mate. Best you're going to do is a bowl of cornflakes.
Oh, hey, look at the state of you. Sally's going to kill you.
No, she won't. Because she loves me!
She'd have to, mate.
She does.
Come on, let's get you home.
She does love me.
You ready?
Oh, all right.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Good morning. Can't wait to see you.
Danny, see you.
Now, mate, get her down your neck and I'll make her some toast, soak up some of that beer. Who's that? What do you want? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't allow that.
Why not?
Everyone knows it's bad luck to see the groom before his wedding.
Come on, Kieran, don't be daft.
Is everything all right?
Yeah?
You're not mad at me, are you?
What do you mean?
Coming in like this?
No, it's not that. You saw Kevin last night, didn't you?
Happy wanderer. Yeah, I bumped into him on the way out. He didn't come in the Rovers and hassle you, did he?
Nothing I couldn't handle. Did he say anything to you?
He didn't get a chance. Because I told him for once.
You told him what?
That if he was out to ruin our wedding, that he'd blown it. I've waited too long for you, for this. Nothing's gonna ruin our day. I won't let it.
Right. I'm gonna go and get my head down for an hour.
I should go as well. They're gonna go and know where I am.
What are you two like, eh? You've got the rest of your lives to spend gazing into each other's eyes.
He's right.
Yeah, I know. Not long now, I can't wait.
Danny, you know how important you are to me, don't you?
Yep.
And you know what this marriage, this wedding, what it means to me. Which is why I don't want there to be any secrets between us.
Secrets? What you on about? Might need another coffee, this room's still spinning.
Sit down, because if I don't tell you this now... Last year, when Kevin married Alison, he came to see me. I don't know, when I look back, I don't know why I did it. But somehow, we ended up in bed together.
What?
I slept with him. I slept with Kevin. And I am so sorry. It was just one night. And it was a mistake. Danny.
Get away from me!
Danny!
Don't touch me! Beast! How could you do this to me? How?
I didn't plan to do it. I've told you it was a mistake.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
I'm just trying to make you understand that it wasn't like an affair or anything.
But why him? Why Kevin, for God's sake? Are you still in love with him?
No. I love you, you know I do.
Then why were you still sleeping with him? I can't believe this. All this time I've been so paranoid. Thinking that every time he's been looking at me, he was laughing, and he has been, hasn't he?
No, he hasn't.
Good old Danny pays the bills, takes care of the girls, and you still get him across the road. You got the best of both worlds, haven't you?
That's not what it's about, and you know it.
And what is it about, then? What, he pays you a bit of maintenance, you still give him a little bit on the side. Is that how it works?
Stop it, Danny. That's not fair.
Don't talk to me about fair!
It was once. all right? It was a mistake. And I'm sorry, and I didn't mean to do it.
If it was so unimportant to you, then why are you telling me?
Because I love you. And because I want to go into our marriage with a clean slate. You've got to believe me, Danny. I did this for us. I wanted to tell you ever since it happened. But I didn't want to lose you. The longer I left it, the less important it seemed.
You cheat on me. You lie to me, and you don't think it's important.
It was once. A year ago. It doesn't change anything between us. If anything, it makes us stronger.
And how can you work that out?
Because there's no secrets between us. We don't have anything to hide.
I never had anything to hide, Sally. You always know how I felt about you.
That means more to me than anything. That's why I told you.
Do you know what I am sick of? I am sick of Kevin ruining things. This should be the happiest day of my life. And he still managed it. He still managed to get inside of things and destroy them.
I won't let him. I won't let him do that to us.
He already has.
No, he hasn't. Look, Danny, we're packed. We're ready to go. This house, Kevin, their history. We can start all over again. Please, Danny, please don't let him win.
You're all I ever wanted, Sal.
Then marry me. Don't throw it away. I love you.
I know.
And I want to be your wife. And I want to leave all this behind us. Please, Danny. So you'll be there.
Yeah. I'll be there.
Braver woman than me.
I didn't have any choice. I had to tell him before Kevin did. Sophie, you should have finished your breakfast, love, before you put your dress on.
What did he say?
He cried and he shouted. Do you know what hurt the most? It wasn't what he said. It was the way he looked at me. Like he'd been kicked.
Mum, can I wear lipstick today?
Of course you can. Just a bit, mind.
Well, I'm relieved for you, Sally. I'm surprised he took it so well.
Well, it took a while, but I think he realised it wasn't worth throwing it all away.
I'll get it.
Shows how much he loves you. You're a lucky woman, Sal.
I know. Believe me, I know.
Oh, are you right?
Yeah, all right. Oh,
Oh, don't take
can I grab this? Morning.
Morning.
Who's first then?
So we haven't really thought about it, have we?
You should do. It's the key to a good wedding hair and makeup organisation. With a little bit of planning, every bride can be a beauty. Where do you want to set up?
Oh, you can use my room if you want.
All right then, show us the way. And what we're gonna do with you then?
Oh, I thought a nice Prince William top.
No way, he's well saddled.
Go on, you look really sweet. Little collar and tie, check jacket.
What are you on about?
Never mind, I'm only teasing. Help Maxine with the bags.
Maxine, if he asks for his head shape, the answer's no.
Okay.
The worst's over. Enjoy your day. Nothing else can go wrong.
Mum,
Well, almost. Oh, Sophie, how did you do that?
Hello? Dennis? Tyrone?
Blimey, boss, you've been here all night. I mean, we've been dead worried about you, mate.
I'm all right. Anyway, you don't look great yourself.
Well, yeah, a bit of an heavy night. I went out with Toya.
Love's young dream, is it?
Well, not exactly, no. I mean, it started out all right, but then things... Well, things didn't really go the way I'd hoped.
Never do they? You go make a start on the escort. I'll be dead in a bit.
All right.
Don't recognise you.
Don't recognise myself.
How's the hangover? You gonna be all right?
I'll manage.
I must admit, I think you're taking it really well.
How do you mean?
What? Skin full of lager? And then Sally's little bombshell to top it all off? Anyway, for what it's worth, I think you're doing the right thing.
Yeah?
Definitely. It's not worth overreacting. It was only one night, and it's not like she's having an affair or I mean, come on, you don't want to go worrying about that Kevin Flaming Webster. He's definitely not worth it. Just check we've got everything. Ring, speech, indigestion tablets.
Kieran,
Yeah?
I can't. I can't do this.
These are beautiful.
So's the bride. What do you think?
You look lovely. Oh, well, it's all thanks to Maxie.
And I've put waterproof mascara on, so you stop blubbering, you won't end up looking like a panda.
What's she gonna cry for?
Sometimes people cry at weddings.
That's mad, that is. You're supposed to be happy.
Well, I am happy.
Well, what are you gonna cry for?
What Maxine means is that sometimes at weddings, emotions get the better of people.
I bet you have a lump in your throat when you get married.
Nah.
Oh, you will. Just you remember, women like a man who's in touch with his feelings.
What do you mean?
Well, take my Ashley, for example. He's not afraid to show when he's upset or emotional.
All right. And girls? Girls like that sort of stuff, do they?
Oh, yeah, you only have to read the magazines now. The strong, silent bloke's well out of fashion now.
She's got her work cut out there. Oh, she has. So this is it now? Really? Oh, girls.
See, Mum, Maxie's done hair all up.
That's great. You look great, all of you.
Hang on a minute, I just want to get a picture of us all.
Come on, I'll take it. You all get together.
Oh,
there you go. There you go.
Should we get a picture?
Right, are we ready? And smile. Yay! There we go. You look lovely. Come on then, girls. Let's have a look at the back of your hair again.
You're right. No last-minute nerves or anything.
That's stay quiet.
No, I'm fine, honestly.
It's a bit itchy, is it?
Do I have to keep pinching myself?
Do you think that's going to fall
Don't
down?
deserve it, little girl.
That's all right, is it?
I hope somebody's brought tissues, because I know what I'm like at weddings.
I'm the same myself. I think I'm filling up now.
You all right, boss? I don't know why I'm watching this. It's daft, innit? I keep thinking about it, I just can't stop myself.
About what, mate?
Our wedding. Should have seen Sally that day. Couldn't take my eyes off her.
They're nice, aren't they?
Excited girls.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec.
Mum, come on.
You, Gil! Oh, see you there. Oh, thank you.
Danny, what are you doing? You're not even dressed.
You'd better come in.
going on. We're going to be late.
Sorry, Sal, I can't do this.
What are you talking about?
I can't marry you.
Danny, please. The girls are ready. Everybody's waiting.
Oh, get him out of here!
Kevin!
Look, there's something you need to know.
Don't do this!
Last year, in this house.
I know.
You what?
Told him.
Everything. Sorry, does that spoil your plans? Hey, but what about the details? How many times?
Oh, Danny,
Come on,
please!
Terry, stick the knife in!
You better
You
go,
know you
mate.
want to!
Oh, and who are you? His minder?
No, I'm his brother, and I'm telling you to do one.
No! Guys, you're not worth it! Just get me out of here!
Oh. Ah! Please, don't do this.
Sorry.
You said you were all right. You said I was all you ever wanted.
You are.
Then why are you going? Don't leave me.
I have to.
You don't. We can get over this. I know we can.
And I know me. And I know I can't handle this. It's gonna be there between us every time we kiss, every time we make love. I'm sorry.
Sophie, Rosie, come back here. It's all right.
Oh, darlings, I'm sorry. You look lovely, both of you.
Don't you dare! Danny, no!
All right, leave it! Leave it! Leave it! You've made your point. Get him.
Didn't want you to go through.
Just couldn't bear for me to be happy, could you? You just couldn't bear it.
Sally, stop it.
So what happens now, eh? What do you do? Do you put your arm around me and a little bit of sympathy?
I didn't want you to...
I don't care what you want, because it's never going to happen. What did you think, that you could just get rid of Danny and move on in and pick up the pieces? You're a stick in the head, you know that.
Sally,
It's not
look
right.
here.
Go on, girls. Go on. Go on.
Sal.
Don't you touch me. Don't you ever touch me again.
Oh, hey. There's something about a wedding, isn't there?
Yes, it puts you in a reflective mood. Makes you consider your own romantic path through life.
That's Norris. He's off again.
Do you ever see yourself taking a last trip down the aisle, Emily?
Sorry?
Getting married again. Do you fancy it?
Well, no, actually. But thank you for asking me.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
You are?
It's Maxine, isn't it? You fancy her. What if I do? Anyway, she's well fit, but she's too old for me.
Blimey, don't hold back then.
Well, not that I'm ashamed to show my feelings.
No, good for you, son. Although, unless you want the whole world to know, I'll keep quiet about now.
Why?
Here comes your gran.
Oh, are we all here then?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice hat, Gran.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Well, it's nice to make an effort, isn't it?
Yeah, just stand away from the lights.
What?
I'm saying, just stand away from the lights. People might think there's been an eclipse.
Excuse me. Have you any idea where the bride and groom are?
No, not really.
The groom's probably still in the pub.
Ah, that's it. After the skinful we had last night.
It's just I can't hold this slot open indefinitely. I've another wedding due to start in 15 minutes, and I really can't expect them to wait.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be here soon.
Well, as you read that many things, don't you? You know, like bridegrooms jilting brides and brides jilting bridegrooms and bridegrooms running off with vicar? I'm sure it's nothing like that, Vera.
I mean, let's face it, Sally Webster's never been too clever with a choice of man.
I always thought that Danny was an nice lad.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Just hope it's nothing serious.
Oh, yes.
Have you got everything? I want to stay here.
Oh, I know you do, lovey, but your mum wants to be on her own for a bit, just till she feels a little bit better.
Mum, are you going to be all right?
I'm gonna be fine, Rosie. Look, you go with Rita.
Yeah, come on, love. That's a good girl. I tell you what, we'll go and help Sarah with Bethany, eh?
I'll see you later.
Come on. That's a good girl.
Thanks, sweetheart.
That's it.
Do you know, I don't know whether I feel worse for them. They were so excited about today.
I know. How are you feeling? Do you feel any better?
I bet. Just wish Danny'd ring.
Do you think he will?
Yeah. When he's calmed down. Just needs a bit of time. A bit of space to work things out, that's all.
Maybe.
When he's come to terms with all this, he'll come back. I know he will. What do you think?
I don't know, Sally. I really don't.